Welcome to Books for Success. Today, we're unraveling the insights from The Body Book by Cameron Diaz. It is not uncommon to find people unhappy about their body shape or size. They resort to different supposed solutions that assure weight loss or a change in body shape. But, often, these end up worsening the situation. The Body Book informs you about nutrition and how to feed yourself correctly. It addresses the subject of fitness, how your body is affected by movement, and how you can become self-aware and find your inner discipline. This summary is the result of all the professional advice that Diaz has amassed over the years. It is aimed at changing any negative ideas that you have about your body. In a mix of scientific facts and personal experiences, she describes how your actions can make or mar your physical and mental health. Raised in Southern California, Cameron Diaz made her feature film debut at age 21. Since then, she has appeared in both small-budget and blockbuster films alike. She supports numerous causes that advocate environmental concerns, education, and the empowerment of women and girls. If you like our content, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. Don't be shy about smashing that like button if you discover something valuable. Let's grow and succeed together. No matter how attractive they look, processed foods do not give your body the necessary nutrients. The nutrients in the food that you eat determine the way your cells develop. And now, as a grown human made up of trillions of cells, your health depends on the nutrition you offer your body every time you eat. The human cell is a complex, living structure made of fat and protein. All your cells hold your genes in DNA. Your many different kinds of cells work together as a team to create your physical being. And you end up sick whenever a team member can't function at its best. No matter where you're starting from, one of the most important things you can do for yourself is to love your hunger. Eat for nutrition and give your body exactly what it needs to help you thrive. Food is everywhere in our lives, and every meal defines our health. If you want to have good health, you must eat good, real, whole food. Good food does not have to be unappealing. You can eat for nutrition and enjoyment. You can eat food with flavors while providing the nutrients your body craves. Whole foods are foods that grow on the earth by the earth and have not been tampered with by technology. Whole foods give your body the nourishment and fuel to carry out your activities. In contrast, processed foods are empty of nutrients and full of chemicals, artificial colors, and preservatives that can disrupt your hormones and prevent your body from functioning well. In her early years, Diaz recounts having acne that she tried to cover up with makeup and creams. The acne was the result of her diet, which mostly comprised processed foods. When she changed her diet to include more whole foods, she saw that her skin became better. Extend your lifespan by choosing healthy foods over processed foods. Like the other machines that power your life, your body needs fuel. This fuel comes from what you eat, and it keeps you alive. Thousands of years ago, human survival depended on nature and the ability to capture or kill animals and harvest plants. But over the past few decades, with the advent of processed foods, humans have begun to overeat these prepackaged foods instead of wholesome foods in healthy quantities. The result of these unhealthy meals is a society with a growing population of sick and unhappy people who don't know that it is the food they eat that might make them sick. The world today is built around the central idea of convenience. Advertisements everywhere have made it easy for people to believe that more is better regarding food. And all of that unhealthy food is giving everyone less nourishment. This is because it is possible to eat an abundance of food and still be malnourished if the foods you eat don't provide nutrients or don't offer nutrition. Hunger is your body's warning that you're almost out of fuel. If you ignore this warning or try to outsmart it, it doesn't go away, it intensifies. You become inattentive, irritable, and not able to do anything well. Finally, when you can't take it anymore, you'll eat any food you can find, no matter what it is or how it tastes. And since your body is desperate for fuel, you will eat much more than you need. While hunger is 100% healthy, some diet plans and magazines try to convince you that hunger is there to trick you. But the fact is that hunger is your body urging you to take care of yourself and give it the energy to live your life. A great way to ensure that you are ready for the day's activities is to always eat breakfast before starting any tasks for your day. This ensures that you have the energy necessary for anything you set out to do. Did you know? In 2013, the Centers for Disease Control reported that more than one-third of American kids are overweight or obese. Macronutrients are good for you because they contain micronutrients and give you energy. The source of almost all the energy on the planet is the sun. Eating plants and animals gives you the sun's energy through macronutrients. There are 3 kinds of macronutrients: carbohydrates, protein, and fat. There are 2 kinds of micronutrients: vitamins and minerals. Micronutrients give your body all you'd expect to find in a multivitamin. While not considered a micronutrient or a macronutrient, water is considered a nutrient. The 3 macronutrients plus vitamins, minerals, and water add up to the 6 nutrients essential to your survival. These 3 macronutrients have different properties and roles within your body, but they all deliver energy that your body can use. Foods like rice, grains, and vegetables provide carbohydrates, which your body turns into glucose to give you energy. Fish, poultry, and beans offer protein, which your body breaks down into amino acids to repair muscles. Healthy fats like nuts and olive oil give your body the essential fatty acids needed to absorb vitamins and minerals and keep you healthy. Carbohydrates, protein, and fat likewise come with energy rankings that help you determine how far they'll take you before you get hungry again. The energy rankings used for food are called calories. Carbohydrates and proteins offer 4 calories per gram, and fats provide 9 calories per gram. Fats offer more calories per gram than proteins or carbohydrates. For that reason, eating a little goes a long way. If you want to feel energized, eat carbohydrates. Eat protein to keep you going steadily throughout the day. Eat fat to add flavor and drink water to stay hydrated. By eating a variety of foods, you'll ensure that you're getting plenty of vitamins and minerals. Drinking plenty of water ensures that those vitamins and minerals enter your cells. For a unique experience, you can mix foods so every meal tastes different. Your brain, nervous system, and red blood cells rely on carbohydrates as their primary fuel source. Your muscles use carbohydrates for fuel when you do anything that requires some exertion. Dietitians and nutritionists generally recommend that carbohydrates provide about 45–65% of your total daily calories. However, many people confuse complex carbohydrates in whole grains, vegetables, fruits, and legumes with simple carbohydrates, like those in refined grain products and sugary junk foods. Complex carbohydrates support your active, healthy life, while simple carbohydrates are a source of empty calories. A significant reason why many people consume more simple carbohydrates is that they are sweet. Sweetness indicates that the plant is high in glucose, which would offer you a lot of energy. The sugar in fruit, fructose, is a healthy sugar when you're eating the whole fruit and getting all of the fruit's fiber, vitamins, and minerals. But when sugar is extracted from sweet plants and added to another food, you're not getting nutritional benefits. That sugar is nothing but an added sugar, offering empty calories. There are different kinds of sugars. Glucose. Glucose is the most abundant sugar found in foods, and it is used as a fuel source by all organisms, including humans. When you eat complex carbohydrates, your body turns those whole foods into the glucose you need to live. Fructose. Fructose is fruit sugar. When you eat fiber-rich fruit that contains fructose, your body absorbs the sugar for energy, and the fiber keeps the sugar from overloading your system because it slows down your digestion. Sucrose. Sucrose is the white sugar most people add to tea or coffee. It is a combination of glucose and fructose. When you add sucrose to food, you add calories and tasking your digestive system. To stay away from added sugars. 1. Always check out the nutrition facts panel of a food label. 2. Cut back on the sugar you add to your meals, do not drink sugar-sweetened beverages, and learn to use spices and flavors to add sweetness and appeal so you don't need the sugar. 3. Always choose fruit over candy. The American Heart Association suggests that women shouldn't eat more than 6 teaspoons of added sugar daily. Children, teens, and pregnant women need more protein because it supports growth and development. The word protein means of prime importance. Proteins are made up of amino acids. When you eat protein, your body breaks it down into its most minor components, amino acids. Amino acids are molecules used to build and repair all of the cells in your body. When you eat carbohydrates and fats, your body can store some excesses for later use. But protein is different. Amino acids cannot be stored in the body. So, the best way to eat protein is to eat small portions steadily throughout the day. Protein should make up roughly 35% of your total daily calories. Eating enough protein will ensure that you can build and maintain your muscles and bones, as well as the antibodies that keep you healthy, the hormones that affect your mood, and the enzymes that make digestion possible. The amount of protein everyone needs varies because your protein requirements are based on your body weight and physical activity. The more or less you weigh, the more or fewer cells you have. And if you're physically active, your body is constantly building and repairing muscle, so you'll need more protein than someone who isn't active. Another essential food class is fats. Fats keep your hair and skin glowing and support your organs' function, especially the brain and liver. They also provide help in the digestion of the vitamins and minerals you ingest from plants. However, some fats are not so good for your body. These bad fats, derived from animal protein sources and trans fats, are chemically engineered fats created to extend the shelf life of foods. The right amount of fat is necessary for your diet because it gives you energy. Fat enhances the flavor and texture of food, provides fuel throughout the day, and boosts brain power. The two key things to remember about fat are that you must select the right kinds of fat and be aware of how much of it you're eating. When you eat more fat than is recommended, you can increase your risk of developing heart disease and obesity. Always choose unsaturated fats, which are liquid at room temperature. Continuous consumption of an imbalanced diet can lead to poor nutrition, which can make you sick. Most nutrients, like vitamins, are organic, but minerals are not. These vitamins and minerals are necessary at the right levels to keep you healthy. In 1914, 100,000 people were sick, but nobody knew why. The assumption was that it was a contagious disease, but doctors could not offer conclusive proof, until a man named Joseph Goldberger got involved. He discovered that the sickness, pellagra, was a result of poor nutrition. There are different vitamins, which all have various functions. The bone builders. These are calcium, vitamin D, phosphorus, and magnesium. Your bones are in a constant makeover montage, with the old cells continuously being lost and new cells being created. The blood formers. These are iron, copper, folate, B12. The most common nutrient deficiency in the world is iron deficiency, which causes anemia. If you feel that you might be anemic, see your doctor. The antioxidants. These are vitamin C, vitamin A, selenium, beta-carotene, and vitamin E. Eating an antioxidant-rich diet is one of the most important things you can do to protect yourself from diseases. The energy vitamins. These are thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, and vitamin B6. These are 4 of the 8 B vitamins used by the body to convert carbohydrates into glucose, which is used to produce energy. The hydrators. These are sodium, potassium, and chloride. They assist with fluid balance in the body, ensuring that the fluids you take in are adequately distributed inside and outside your cells. You can use color to indicate nutrient density for your fruits and vegetables. The deeper green a leaf of lettuce is, the more nutrients it is likely to hold. If you have a deficiency or have questions about how to supplement your diet, don't hesitate to talk to your doctor. Always have water with you during your daily activities so you don't forget to drink. You need all the nutrients to stay alive, but water could easily be the essential nutrient of all. Your water intake should match the body's water loss every day. You can become dehydrated when you lose too much and haven't had enough to drink. Elevated thirst, dry mouth, and skin, a rapid heartbeat, weakness, and confusion are signs of dehydration. When you become very dehydrated, your body temperature can rise to dangerous levels, which can hurt your kidneys and cause other organ damage. One of the sure signs of early dehydration is a headache. Instead of reaching for medicine, try drinking a glass or 2 of water first. Then see if that clears your head and thoughts. Your body needs about 10 cups of water a day to stay hydrated. The precise amount of water you need daily will depend on your age, health, activity level, environment, and diet. Your best water source is water, not coffee, alcohol, juice, or soda. Water is even more important because it aids proper digestion. Digestion begins in your mouth when you chew your food. Chewing breaks the food down to size and increases the surface area so the rest of your digestive tract can easily access it. Once the food reaches the small intestine, it is absorbed and can begin to exert its functions. The creation of ATP is the ultimate goal of the entire digestive process. ATP is the energy that fuels cellular processes. Digestion also creates waste that must be eliminated. There are three main ways that your body eliminates toxins and waste: sweat, pee, and feces. This is why you must drink plenty of water, eat fiber-rich foods, and exercise at least once a day. Because you are not only fueling your body, you are helping it detox. Everyone is different regarding how long it takes the body to digest food and how long it takes to eliminate waste from the body. What is most important is to know what is normal for you. No matter what's going on with your digestive system, drinking plenty of water is always necessary. It can keep diarrhea from dehydrating you and help relieve constipation by keeping your feces moist and moving it along the digestive tract more easily. If you want to thrive instead of just barely surviving, you must move your body regularly. Moving your body continually throughout the day is your body's instinct because it is essential to its well-being. Anytime you are sitting and not moving, you are sedentary. And being sedentary comes with a lot of health risks, such as back and muscle strain, heart disease, obesity, and diabetes. Your food provides all the energy that powers your movement, thoughts, cellular repair, and everything else in your body. The energy you put into your body in the form of calories is added, and the energy you use in physical activity is subtracted. Weight gain results from ingesting more fuel than your body needs immediately, so it stores some extra fuel as fat for later use. Weight loss is simply the result of your body using more energy than you have consumed, which means that your energy stores are empty and need to be replenished. There are three main ways that your body burns the energy you eat: rest, food, and movement. Your body burns energy even while resting. Your body's basic life processes burn 60% to 70% of your energy. The energy your body uses to digest, absorb, transport, process, and store the food you eat is called the thermic effect of food, TEF. This represents about 5 to 10% of your total daily energy intake. The amount of energy expended with physical activity is the variable you are in charge of. This component includes your daily activities and represents 20 to 30% of your total daily energy output. Your energy intake and output must be in harmony to keep your machine running smoothly. Weight is maintained when the energy in equals energy out. Weight is gained when the energy in greater than energy out. Weight is lost when the energy in less than energy out. Identify where you may be consuming extra, empty calories. By avoiding foods proven to wreak havoc on your system and contribute to obesity, you can have a meaningful impact on your energy balance equation. In addition to eating nutritious food, exercise regularly to keep your body physically fit. Your body is a structure held together by your bones and muscles. Like any structure, how well it is built determines how long it will remain strong and upright. Your bones rely on your muscles to help keep them strong, and your muscles depend on you to make them strong. Building your body just means creating strength in all parts of your body to create a structure that will carry you through life so that you can be strong and capable. And creating that strength means you need to train. The best place to start is to pick an activity with the right amount of challenge to push you but will make you want to keep coming back for more. A program that is too easy will be boring, and a program that is too challenging will be frustrating. Find something that makes you want to keep doing it. Once you find your physical outlet, you must also find consistency. Form guarantees the efficiency of your training. It's how a body gets the most out of every movement. Form is as important in your posture as it is in your walking, running, sitting, and training. Poor form not only means the body doesn't perform efficiently, but it's also a sure way to injure yourself. So before you exercise, ensure you've learned the proper form from a reliable source. 2 hours before an exercise, drink at least 2 cups of water. Then, about 15 minutes before exercise, drink half a cup to 1 cup more to top off your body's water stores. Also, eat a combination of carbohydrates, protein, and fat. This ensures that you have the energy for your routine. It is never a good idea to work out on an empty stomach. During exercise, drink approximately 6 to 12 ounces every 15 to 20 minutes. You require quick access to ready fuel if you are doing endurance exercise. Talk to your coach or trainer about what snacks will give you access to additional glucose. The amount of fuel you need and the type will depend on your total daily energy expenditure, sport, and environmental conditions. Understanding every inch of your complex body helps you to make the right decisions. An obstetrician-gynecologist, Dr. Diana Chavkin, explained that the medical system classifies your lady parts as external and internal genitalia. The external genitalia includes the clitoris, labia majora, labia minora, and Bartholin's glands. The internal genitalia consists of the vagina, uterus, cervix, fallopian tubes, and ovaries. They all come together to form your reproductive system, and you must understand how they function. Besides the lady parts, you must be familiar with your breasts. Although research has not shown that breast self-exams improve survival in women who develop breast cancer, you must know your breasts. Breasts change during the month, so becoming familiar with this cycle will help you identify any changes that might develop in your breasts. Women younger than 30 often have lumpy breasts due to normal hormone changes. These lumps can change throughout the menstrual cycle and disappear after your period. You should consult a doctor if a lump does not resolve after one or more menstrual cycles. In comparison, women older than 30 who feel a breast lump should immediately see a doctor for a breast exam and mammogram. An ultrasound or a biopsy is often needed to determine whether the lump is malignant or benign. Most women have cycles that last between 24 and 35 days, and 20% of women during their reproductive years have a cycle length outside this range. When your periods become irregular, it can be a sign that something may be wrong with your hormonal environment. If you've gone for more than a month without a period and recently lost a lot of weight, talk to your doctor. Dr. Chavkin also explained that staying fit has a significant impact on your sex life. Exercising regularly and doing targeted pelvic floor exercises like Kegels will help to keep your pelvic floor strong. Keeping fit decreases the chance that you might experience pelvic floor weakness later in life. It may also improve the quality and enjoyment of sexual intercourse and orgasms throughout your life. Many things can wait, but your health can't. Get enough sleep. Every layer of the world is full of bacteria, including your skin and digestive system. And you can't get rid of them no matter how much you try. Your body is made of trillions of human cells and is also home to trillions of bacteria. The bacteria that live in your body can sometimes make you sick. More importantly, other kinds support your immune system, your digestive system, and your cardiovascular system. Your microbiome, your composition of the microbiota, is uniquely yours. Processed foods full of preservatives can kill healthy bacteria your body needs. Antibiotics used to treat an illness can also destroy your body's healthy bacteria. But when you eat healthy bacteria in the form of probiotics, you can help promote the balance of good bacteria in your gut. While you may not be able to control all the bacteria in your body, you can control another important part of your health: sleep. According to the National Sleep Foundation, 100,000 car accidents each year are the direct result of drowsy drivers. Also, according to studies of medical students, residents who slept less than 6 hours a night reported making severe errors, coming to lousy decisions, consuming more alcohol, having more fights, and gaining more weight than non-sleep-deprived people. You need to sleep after your daily activities to continue to function well. Your sleep cycle is regulated by your circadian rhythm, which is regulated by light and darkness. Two hormones are involved in our sleep cycles, the same hormones that play a role in how your weight is gained and distributed: melatonin and cortisol. Melatonin is designed for sleepy times and encourages peaceful sleep. Cortisol, on the other hand, is made by your adrenal glands. Your cortisol levels will be lowest at night, when melatonin is active, but will increase early in the morning so that you'll be able to rise early. Did you know? Lack of deep sleep has been found to contribute to a weaker immune system, type 2 diabetes, obesity, and heart disease. Your determination to be healthy starts from your mind. Don't ignore it. Connecting your mind and body means learning to listen and understand the messages your body is sending you and giving your body what it needs. Your body has developed many warning signs to alert you when something isn't right. Heartburn and indigestion, for example, are your body's ways of telling you that you've eaten something that it can't digest properly. Part of the mind-body connection is the realization that sometimes, when your body hurts, the pain is a signal from your mind. It tells you that it's hurting emotionally. Symptoms like aches and pains, headaches, or fatigue can all be signs of sadness, stress, or depression. If you want to wake up to the connection between your body and mind, you must check in with both regularly. Spend quiet time listening to what it is trying to tell you by paying attention to how it feels. Getting information also helps because it shows you what your goals should be. At every successful person's core is one common thing: discipline. If you want something, if you're going to achieve success in any area of life, you must apply your discipline and work ethic. Discipline is what helps you consciously do things to reach the desired goal. If you've been hesitant to prioritize your health, you may want to think about all the things you apply your energy to and try to understand what motivates you. Whatever your biggest motivators are, try to apply those principles to the idea of taking care of your health, giving yourself the right nutrition, and integrating regular movement and training into your life. Conclusion: no magic provides good health. It requires you to make healthy choices and plan your life consistently. The rewards of taking care of your body are measured not only in the pounds or inches you have lost or gained, but also in other areas of your life. The more conscious you are about taking care of your body, the clearer your mind becomes, the more your confidence level increases, and the longer your lifespan. The rewards are continuous and evolving. The work is daily. It's about using your discipline to make consistent choices that support your progress toward your chosen goal. But thinking about a healthy life is not the same as working on it. You must commit to it. You strengthen your discipline and change your habits whenever you make a better choice. These little shifts in awareness will set you up to create more healthy habits that will sustain you over a lifetime. Even with all of the health knowledge in the world, habits are difficult to break. But just as it has taken time to create your habits now, it will take time to change them. And the only way that you find success in doing that is by being kind to yourself. Part of taking responsibility for your health is being kind, loving, and supportive of yourself. There's a balance to achieve. You need to keep yourself accountable without beating yourself up if things aren't always right. Take steps to connect your body and your mind so that you can develop an awareness of how your actions make you feel and consistently strive toward those actions that truly make you feel good inside and out. Make those actions a habit. You have so many options available to you daily. Be sure only to choose the ones that are beneficial to you. Try this. Make a list of all the unhealthy habits that you currently have. Choose one of them and try to cut it off. Have a friend or family member hold you accountable for a set period. Repeat this until you have gotten rid of all your unhealthy habits. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey. If you've enjoyed our summary, consider reading the full book for a more in-depth exploration. Before you go, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and share this video with someone who could benefit from these insights. Until next time, keep reading, keep learning, and keep growing.